welcome to this webinar. I am Larry Ng from See You at the Top. First of all, I'll share with you the process of this webinar. It will be a brief introduction of our company, the seminar, and most important, how you are guaranteed a job. And the details are spread over in 5 major areas. Firstly, the seminar, See You at the Top. And then we'll explain how this seminar is divided into 3 different contexts: personal, family, and then finally the professional. And when you finish this seminar, there's a great news awaiting you. We'll guarantee you a job. And it is a multi-dimensional development. Now, let's begin. Who are we and what do we do? We are See You at the Top, and we started our business 45 years ago in 1977 in the States, Dallas of Texas. And we have started our business in mainland China since 2004, and now it's been 18 years. And we have helped over 250 million people worldwide, and we are now expanded to Hong Kong. Our belief is, when you have helped enough people to get what they want, you'll have everything you want in life. And we have different partners, and our positions are, first of all, the technology voucher program, which supports local enterprises in using technological solutions to improve productivity. And then the youth training, the renowned See You at the Top, and Anantara Vacation Club. We recruit members for them. And life insurance companies, we recruit agents and develop them into managers through fast development track. And Wealth Academy, Warren Buffett's investment strategies, and Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And also GP Motors, the renowned online car supermarket. Youth training is divided into different contexts, including personal, family, and professional. We've been charging $4,750 plus tax in the States and other parts of the world. Now we're in Hong Kong, and we're going to give this free to the young people here in Hong Kong. Of course, there's no free lunch. Somebody has to pay the bills, and we've got sponsors on this. Now, the personal. Would you like to further your study or go to work? What areas you're going to pursue? How you're going to advance your career? Is it aligned with your life purpose? Most people don't know what is their life purpose. And we introduced Confucius learning in the book of words, 論語義學篇, in which Confucius said, 十有五而學. I start learning literature at 15. 30而立. At 30, I become independent. 40而不惑. At 40, I'm no more confused with things around me. 50而知天命. At 50, I know my life purpose. Now this is very important, because in our psychological development, starting from fetus in a mother's body, we were born to a baby, grow up to a child, and then youth, adult, elderly. And we acquire different life skills at different stages. But some people, maybe due to external environment or family influence, they miss 1 or 2 learning stages. Psychologically, we call this fixation, and this stays for life. We use different psychological therapies to support them to relearn such fixations, to become the whole person that he or she is meant to be. And there were some unpleasant or traumatic experience that can occur in life. Like myself, when I was small, I learned how to swim and I got drowned. So up till now, I'm afraid of water. So don't ask me go yachting or beach barbecue. And I've been small since I was young, and I was always bullied and beaten up by big guys. So now, when I see big guys, I'm still frightened and really want to hit them back, because the anger inside myself is not yet properly processed. And for some unlucky women, they were abused when they were young, and they formulate a distorted concept about men, sex, and even marriage. This affects not only their whole life, but also their children. And we use CBT, cognitive behavioral therapies, to bring them back to situation, to review the perspective they used to look at the event and the actions they take from that kind of perspective, and the results so created that they don't like. So you can ask yourself, what can I do? It's sad that many people cannot do anything. But here, psychologically, we can use the CBT to choose a different perspective, to look at the same event, and then we may take different actions and create different results. And then for family, are you filial piety to your parents? The law doesn't require us to do that. Why we do that? Two psychological traits that enable us to do that. Number one is respect. Our parents are our senior and we have to respect them. Secondly, being grateful. Our parents have contributed and sacrificed so much for us. It's only natural that we are grateful to them. And when we practice respect and grateful to our parents, our relationship with them and family will be good. And when we extend such to our friends, respect our friends and thank them for everything that they've done for us, we will enjoy a good social network and be successful easily. And we can have the chance to review our whole life and take different perspectives, which allowed us to take different actions that create different results. Then we can regain our power and reauthor our book of life. Like in the States, if I commit a crime and got sentenced to jail, after serving for half of my time, I can apply for parole, which means I can be transferred to a less serious institution, not as bad as in the jail, or even better, I may have home detention. I only have to go to the commute center to sign off every week instead of staying in the jail. But the court will not just award me with that parole. They'll ask the inmate to be interviewed by a psychologist. And I'm a registered psychologist in the States. In my clinic, I also give free service to those inmates because I really think that they need somebody to support them. And when they come to my clinic, most of them will just shout aloud, "No, I didn't do it. The cops, they set me up." Just pacify them. Now, the case has been heard and sentenced, finalized. No need to convince me whether you did it or not, okay? Why not we do it in an easy way? Just 3 simple steps. Number 1, I admit that I did something wrong. Most of them would jump up, "I told you I did not do it." Yeah. But as what I told you, the case has been finalized. This admission would not give me another 2 or 3 years in the prison, but rather let my conscious mind meet with my unconscious mind and aligned there. Because this unconscious mind is very clear whether I did it or not, crystal clear. While this conscious mind is sort of slimy and cunning, try to evade responsibility or try to look better, that no, I didn't do it. This internal and external, when they don't align, it creates stress. And stress is always the fundamental and major cause of psychological disorder. Once we get the alignment, it will be congruence here, and we can move on. And we can take the second step is, yes, I've done it, but I have paid my price for doing that wrong thing. I was in the prison for 2-3 years now, and I owe nobody, no nothing. So I can regain my energy and reauthor my book of life starting from today. Yes, because I really believe that every human being is a beautiful gift from God to us. And we meant to be great. Everyone meant to be great. But so many of us are silly enough or stupid enough as to gone astray many a time. Some will do more, some will do less, and I've done this for 70 years. And I thank God that if they can take a look at themselves and take another correct perspective and regain their power and reauthor the book of life starting from today. Yes, they can do it, but still I cannot offer them the payroll. I don't have a statutory authority to do that. But I can write my observation and recommendation to the court, and the court will award them with the payroll. So when the young man can take a look at his life purpose and also take a good look at his relationship with the family, himself and the others, then we move on to the final area, professional. We'll plan with you your future career. Another great saying from Confucius, 不患無謂，患所以立. You don't have to worry, there's no position for you, but worry how I qualify myself for that. Planning is very important. If you don't plan to succeed, actually you are planning to fail. We'll have a one-on-one career coaching. There are 4 important elements comprising an effective career coaching. Number 1, specific goal. And number 2, the values behind this specific goal. And number 3, be aware of the gap between my goal and my reality and find ways to close it. If I don't have enough qualification, study more. Don't know the skills, learn it, acquire it. I don't know enough people, try to join societies or workshops or business community. And number 4, very important, time constraint. We have to set when I'll complete this and then when to complete that, when to complete this and when to complete that until I achieve the goal. And that's youth training. At graduation, we'll come to a great news. We will guarantee you a job. That's why I said the seminar is sponsored by our business collaborators, and one of them is Anantara Vacation Club, a part of Minor Hotels Group, which boasts a collection of prestigious hotel brands around the world. Anantara Hotels have their exclusive collection of luxurious vacation ownership, resorts and suites via its Anantara Vacation Club. AVC allows one to purchase luxurious holiday accommodation in some of the world's most sought-after destinations, accompanied by a wealth of prestigious and experiences. extending for generations to come. AVC offers luxurious resorts from 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom up to 12-bedroom resorts with butler service. Members can enjoy more than 1,000 high-end resorts around the world. They can use their membership to join member tours to view the aurora in Finland, to watch the great migration in Africa, enjoying Nile cruise and experiencing the driving Formula One racing car in Silverstone racing course in the UK. Lovely pictures. And when they visit Anantara hotels, they become VVIP. They just pay the standard room rate and enjoy free upgrades. Why do they need to recruit individuals to join an in-person or virtual tour? Each individual will get $100 Amazon gift card or deep discount in prestigious facilities to join either type of tour. And you will get $50 for getting each couple of guests to our virtual tour or to our package tour. Let's say I do it really with great leisure, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Good enough? Then I get 2 per day, $100 every day. 30 days per month will mean I'll have about $3,000 per month, which translated into Hong Kong dollar, which will be 21,840. Not bad for a job that works few minutes in the morning and few minutes in the afternoon. And now, the insurance company. We offer a fast development plan from agent to manager and eventually to district director. We recruit insurance agents and support them to become the manager with our fast development plan for different life insurance companies. And you will be earning $500,000 per annum to $5 million per annum, which is the district director grade. Our target this year is quite aggressive, 3,000 agents for the Greater Bay Area in 2022. With our guidance and training, you are guaranteed to succeed. Make selling insurance easy and enjoyable. We'll teach you, new recruits, how to approach and help client to get the best suitable life insurance to protect him or her. There will be no threat of refusal, so no call reluctant. Call reluctant is the major killer for salesmen. But here, you'll get that out of your way. If I tell you that your prospect is going to join the insurance plan you propose to him or her, are you afraid to go? No, of course. And the MDRT, $1 Million Round Table. This is exciting, I tell you. Selling life insurance is high-income business. We have honor of MDRT, $1 Million Round Table, for those performing well. When they had the first MDRT meeting in Memphis back in 1927, nearly 100 years ago, there were only 32 people. Of course, making $1 million 100 years ago is a big deal, so only general managers of big corporations could make it. That's why only 32 in the whole world could make it. But do you know how many are going to the MDRT convention every year nowadays? It's more than 50,000 members. Apart from being an agent, we'll train you as a recruiter. On top of becoming the top agent, we'll also share with you how to recruit agents effectively to build your team. You'll be helping people to develop the business. Also train them to build their own team. Then your own team or tree will eventually grow bigger and stronger according to our proven belief that when you have helped enough people to get what they want, you'll have everything you want in life. And the duties and benefits as a recruiter, marketing and inviting CVs from applicants. target up to 10 CVs per day. You'll be making about $80,000 a month. Yes, just keep doing the right thing consistently, then the results will come. Wealth Academy. How to recruit agents, how to train the mindset. Now we know that life insurance agent can make a lot of money, help others and their families. However, it is difficult to convince them because the first question they'll ask is, how much is the basic salary? You know how I answer them? I ask them, close your eyes. What you see is what you get. Nothing. Yes, nothing. But I'm earning $30,000, $40,000 a month and you ask me to work with you without basic salary? No, too much risk. We must analyze to the applicant how the risks are mitigated. Have you read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad? It's written by a Japanese real estate businessman, Robert Kiyosaki, very famous, sold over 20 million copies. In the book, Robert says that we are divided into 4 quadrants. Most of us use our time to exchange for money, working every day and getting the paycheck at the end of each month, safe and low risk. We are called labor. And some others also use our time to exchange for money, but more. Why? Because they are doctors, lawyers, accountants, and the like. They are called professional. No matter they are labor or professional, we are limited by our time. A surgeon cannot call in 5 patients into the operating theater and start operating on them at the same time. No, he's got to do it one by one after the other. Apart from being limited by the time, he is also restricted physically. When a surgeon, even very famous surgeon, when his hand starts to shake, that's the end of the story. His income stops. So, both labor and professional are termed poor dad by Robert. The only way for them to break through is jump to the other side. Use our money to buy other people's time. Using our time is limited, but buying other people's time is unlimited so long as we have a good product, good system, and good management. We can buy as many people's time as we want, and they work for us to generate profit for us. And we are entrepreneurs. And some of us use our money not only invest into our enterprises only, but also into other enterprises. So long as we have intensive market research, thorough financial studies and analysis, finding the matching risk profile and invest into them. We don't even have to participate in the daily operation. These enterprises will distribute dividend to us at the end of the year. We are investors. So both entrepreneurs and investors are creating a foundation of wealth for them to enjoy. Not only enjoy now, but also enjoy after retirement. Not only enjoy ourselves after retirement, we can pass such to family members, our children and grandchildren in a family heritage. They are rich dads. Well, obviously, which side is better? The poor dad or the rich dad? Rich dads, of course, isn't it? But strange enough, most of us stay on the poor dad side. Why? Risk, yes. According to statistics, every 100 new companies established, 80 of them go down in the first year. Doesn't mean that 20 of them are profitable, because another 15 will go down in the second year. Remaining only 5% are profitable or sustainable. There are high risks to run one's own business. What kind of risks? Well, the rental, the salaries, admin costs, product development, marketing is higher than me. Okay? But in life insurance, agent, office rental is paid by insurance company, admin by insurance company, product development by insurance company, advertising and marketing by insurance company. And even when you are promoted to manager, allowances for your agents are paid by the insurance company. Naturally, you're running low risk. Just be hardworking and honest, and we will be successful. We have to highlight this to the prospective candidates. If we work hard and be honest, we'll make good money and be successful. I wouldn't say that it's easy to be MDRT, but highly achievable. Remember I mentioned this before? Yes, this is important. Now, the technology voucher program by the Hong Kong SAR government. The objective that they launched in November 2016 is to aim to support local enterprises or organizations in using technological services and solutions to improve productivity or upgrade or transform their business processes. Who are eligible? Local entities fulfilling the following requirements: registered in Hong Kong under the Business Registration Ordinance, or incorporated and registered in Hong Kong under the Companies Ordinance, that means the BR or limited company, or established in Hong Kong by relevant ordinances as statutory bodies, that means those associations, and not a listed company, too big to support, and not a government subvented organization because government has already subsidized them, or a subsidiary of any government subvented organization, and with substantive business operation in Hong Kong, which is related to the project under application at the time of application. And key features inside the TVP is to provide funding for projects on a 3-to-1 matching basis, 3 from the government and 1 from the organization. That means 75% subsidized. Cultivate funding ceiling per organization is $600,000. Up to 6 projects per organization, but at any one time must only 1 project running. We serve as business analysts. There are more than 20 accredited technological voucher service providers, and will review and help the business owners to see where are the challenges of the current market sentiment as affected by COVID, how these challenges can be overcome by potential of digitalizing their existing business, transform this business or end users' requirements into user requirement documents, the URD, then present such URD to the TVSP and help them to understand from business side such requirement means. And then the TVSP will utilize technology to list out deliverables that technological system can deliver. That's the System Delivery Document, SDD. Then we'll take the SDD and present to the client in their business language and review with them whether such suffices his or her requirements. And we assist the client to make required changes or amendments, finalize the changes and create test questions and data for testing. Then set up a user acceptance test, UAT, and conduct the UAT together with the TVSP. And then there got to be bugs, okay, in every UAT. And then we'll fix all the bugs and improvement requirements and finalize the UAT and roll it out live. We are also supporting the client's financial management, assist the client to plan financially, prepare and submit paper reports for government subsidy payments, obtain 25% initial payments, then subsequent progress payments, and will prepare the final report upon completion of the project and conduct audit for projects more than $50,000. then obtain the final payment from government. And that's it. Everybody is happy, and the economy of Hong Kong grows even better. GP Motors, they are prestige used cars. They are a member of the Hong Kong Cars, and we are to generate leads, not to sell the car, just generate the leads. We just generate leads for them, and they will do their selling work with professional sales manager, and we enjoy our share of commission, 20% on gross profit. Overall, it is a transformation story. The whole idea is not to get the right fit for the client. We don't get the ideal job for you. You remember? That job in Hawaii is gone a couple of years ago. We'll train and transform you to become the ideal candidate for all employers, with full support from us, making you the hero and dream come true. Here we are. See you at the top.